Castlevania series is undoubtedly an iconic video game series that's well known for candle-whipping monster hunting action. Sure, it's had a change of format over the years, Simon's Quest or the older N64 Castlevanias that was set in 3D and newer next-gen versions. But today I want to focus on 2D roots, and for me what was the very pinnacle of the series, Super Castlevania 4. I had played other Castlevanias in my youth, like the Game Boy Advance titles, but the one I grew up with was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, so I never played this gem back in the day, as I grew up largely with Sega and PlayStation systems and games. But when I heard how great a game this was, I could not pass it by, as I loved Castlevania Symphony of the Night so much. So some 18 years later, I finally got round to getting the Super Nintendo. The first game I bought for the system was Super Castlevania 4, and I've got to tell you that I was definitely not disappointed. The game was awesome, let me tell you why. Where do I start? The music is nothing short of iPod worthy, tracks that you find yourself humming to out loud as you play. The controls are tight and responsive, unlike its earlier NES games, and if you die you feel that it was fair for the most part, and not due to some cheap hit on the stairs by a Medusa head, or getting thrown backwards by an enemy projectile and into the nearest pitfall. Also, whipping is now in 8 directions, plus if you hold down the button you can twirl the whip around, which is an excellent feature. Because of this, the feeling of control helps immerse you into the game a lot further, and just generally makes you feel more adapted to the Castlevania world. Super Castlevania is like a throwback to the days of the NES, but with 16-bit graphics, greater music and a real feel of control, and really showcases what the Super Nintendo could do. Also using Mode 7 technology, which can be seen in a stage where the background spins. Not many games utilise this technology, which is quite a big thing for this game to achieve. Also, the attention to detail is stunning. The little hidden extras such as pork chops and some weapons that are hidden in walls, and even the infamous part right before Dracula with a hidden staircase that fully stocks you up just before the final showdown. Speaking of extras, they even added music from previous Castlevania games leading up to the end stage. Really, what more can I say, except that this game is quite simply a video game masterpiece, and is well deserving of your money and your time. If you have been thinking of getting an SNES or any other game for your collection, then this is more than reason enough to consider this title.